And welcome to another Brett Plays Flight and Review. And today I'm going to review the the Hawker Hurricane Mark 1. I don't know why I said Hunter, that's another plane altogether. Now this one is made by developer FS Adney. I have reviewed other aircraft of theirs. Now there are or have been some issues with the views. But what has happened is there's been a bunch of updates and now we are sitting correctly in the cockpit. So if you've got an early version of this, go and update it. The new views are gauges, controls, back to gauges, and there's also a in closer view, which is nice. Can we go back? Thank you. And you can also spacebar to raise yourself in the seat. Now I'm not going to start this with all these control buttons. I'm just going to do a full-on Control E style because I've noticed that the gear doesn't seem to want to go up and down properly if you are doing the cold start. I don't know what the deal is. Have a look at our flaps. Can we get those working? There we go, thank you. And up, thank you. And what we'll do is we'll run this around. It's a very quiet engine. I think the sound file is being used for off something else now. And also the rear wheel doesn't seem to turn. Even though the plane can turn incredibly well. Now, last time I restarted and just took off straight ahead there and my landing gear worked fine. What I am going to do, I don't know who's taken off there. Kind of looks like an F-18. But I'm... Oh, somebody was turned a little too sharp there. I'm just going to take off straight there and see if we can get that gear working. There we go. Now, every other flight I've been doing, I've been taxiing out to the runway, taking off, and the gear does not want to seem to go up. Don't know whether it's got some sort of damage model on, even though I've turned a damage model off for these reviews, because I don't want to damage it potentially on the way down the runway. But the gear does seem to work. Go back down, thank you. Go back up. Oh, it goes up and down nice and quick. Nice plane. I've been really wanting to get this to actually work well. First edition came out, I was like, yay, I like a Hurricane. It was called Mark 2 at the time, but someone's corrected that to say, hey, it's actually a Mark 1. Well, that looked like it was inside the pilot's face there. There does seem to be a bit of a gap in the window there. I'm not sure whether that's part of just a 3D model not closing that window properly. I don't think I can press anything. No, hang on, trim's going up. No, okay. Great use of the dials, look great. I don't know whether that's accurate because I've never actually spent much time in a Hurricane cockpit. Although, no, I think in IL2 I was choosing other aircraft. I don't know if there was a Hurricane in there. If I was using the, can't remember what it's called, Tomahawk or something. Very nice. A bit of the shakes and wobbles from updrafts, I'm guessing. See if we can get under the bridge. What we'll do is we'll take it back to Sydney Airport and we'll go and land. As far as flyability, it's very nice. It did have other sound files previously. Put the Queen Mary in there. QE2 or Queen Mary ship. I don't know. Push it a little bit faster, thank you. Climb out. Let's give it a roll. Okay, not overly agile, not quite as agile as the Spitfire, but I'm not so sure these aircraft actually were. There's a decent boat, isn't there? Some billionaire's boat, I'm guessing. Or a holiday cruiser. There's a few expensive boats. This is all part of the Orbx Sydney add-on. See if we can climb here. Thank you. Okay. This is actually a really nice aircraft to fly. Once you get those wheels up. Alright, let's go find Sydney Airport. There we go. Take the long runway. Let's hope nobody's on there. Oh, there's a bit of stutter for you. Always happens when you hop back in near a large airport, especially one that's got lots of mods like mine has. Alright. We can turn the mixture down there. Let's see if I can get down to that. See the red lever going back and forth. I can also turn down prop pitch. There we go. Alright, and gear down again, please. There you go, we've got no gear. I wonder if I need to have full revs to get my... Okay, no gear. It looks like we're going for a belly landing. So there may still be failures on this. Can we have flaps as well? No. No. Right, so you saw me take off. I was able to use the landing gear up and down multiple times. A few minutes later, nothing. So that's kind of where this is at the moment. Why have I got a pink livery aircraft over there? No. Alright, we'll take some grass landing, thank you. Alright, and if you were to do this type of forced crash landing, you just press Y on the keyboard and then Y again and you've instantly got your gear. So for some reason, if you press it in the air, you won't have your gear. For some reason the gear is bugged. So if you do get it and you go, I can't get the landing gear to go up or down, there is some issue that the developer, at least on as far as notes that I see, is trying to work on it. The latest SDK has mucked up a few things for different aircraft. If you watch my channel for any other mods and stuff, you'll know exactly what I'm talking about. Especially Sim Update 5. That really screwed it for most mods. But this, look, Hurricane. It's free. It's in development. Okay, now we've got the livery there. Obviously doesn't have a distance livery. We're going pretty fast there. Get back up in the seat. So I don't know why I couldn't put the landing gear back down. Don't know. Look, link will be in the description. Keep an eye out. This has been getting regular updates. I think this is definitely a passion project from the developer. He says he's been itching to get this out since he bought the model over a year ago. So a lot of work's already gone into it. A lot of work is still going into it by the looks of it. But you saw how nice that flies. It's only that landing gear that I'm having trouble. But hey, look, smooth belly landing, and then cheat my way back up into the landing gear with a bit of a slew mode. Shame on me. Alright, thanks for watching. Like, comment, subscribe, all the rest. Have a great day. Cheers.